Welcome back to Straight to the Point. I am Swati Thakur and today we are heading straight to Bihar. Now, when you think of Bihar election, you usually think BJP, JDU, RJD, Congress. Same faces, same fights, same promises, recycled every 5 years. But this time, there's new player in the ring. And not just any player, a man who's designed victories for everyone else. The man behind the camera is now stepping in front of it, Prashant Kishore. For the last 2 years, Prashant Kishore has been walking across Bihar, through villages, through small towns, dusty lanes, meeting people, listening, not campaigning. At least that's what he said. And now, after 700 days of that non-political yatra, he's dropped his first list of candidates. 51 names, 26 districts, no criminal records, no turncoats, fresh faces, doctors, teachers, engineers, activists. People who haven't made politics their career but their cause. 17 of them from the extremely backward classes, 11 from OBCs, 7 Muslims and 7 Dalits. In short, a mix that mirrors Bihar, not just its power blocks. Kishore calls his movement Jan Swaraj, people's good governance. Sounds idealistic, maybe even naive in Bihar's caste-driven politics. But here's what is catching attention. He's not talking about freebies or religion. He's talking about system, governance, accountability. That's new for Bihar, and that's why people are curious, maybe even hopeful. Now let's be real. What is Bihar's political mood right now? Exhausted. After decades of RJD and JDU's back and forth and BJP's polarizing presence, the ground feels wide open for something fresh. And to that, unemployment, migration, law and order fatigue, and you have got a generation ready to say enough. And that's exactly where Prashant Kishore is positioning himself, as that alternative voice. When everyone else is busy cutting deals and swapping allies, PK is releasing candidates and walking on the ground. Now, is this idealism or strategy? Can good intent beat political muscle? And a team of clean, inexperienced faces takes on the old war machines of Nitish, Tejaswi and Modi's BJP. That's the real test. Also, let's not forget the moment anyone looks like a real threat in Bihar politics. The old guard finds a way to circle the wagons. PK will have to fight not just election but the entire political establishment. But here's why everyone's watching him. Prashant Kishore knows the playbook better than anyone else. He's written it for Modi in 2014, Nitish in 2015, Mamata in Bengal. He knows data, narrative, timing, and if he applies even half of that to Bihar, he could be the dark horse this election didn't see coming. Because sometimes it's not the loudest voice that changes the game, it's the one that sounds different. In Bihar's story of power and promises, PK might just be the plot twist no one saw coming. Will he write the script or fade out before the climax? Tell me in the comments below. This is Straight to the Point. I am Swati Thakur, and in Bihar 2025, the story is just beginning.